What's up, guys? It is a beautiful day today, not like the other day with all that rain and shit, but it's a beautiful day today to go out and play with the Trackhawk. So in case you guys don't know what I mean by play, got the helmet ready, got the Jeep ready right here. You already know. See the beautiful front end? That means that it's time to go to the track. This is gonna be my first track day run. I'm gonna be heading out to Atco Dragway, trying to get some good footage for you guys. And let me give you a nice cold startup. Dirty, but it's all good. Gonna give her a little wash later. She looks so beautiful though. Oh man, every time I see it, I always find myself looking back at her. Oh, there goes the AC's kicking on. It's trying to keep me cool and shit. It's so loud though, the air conditioner. You hear that shit? Damn, that shit loud. Yeah, I got my mirrors folded and shit. Fortunately, you know, I don't have a garage or nothing like that, so I gotta, you know, fold all my mirrors and all that. Make sure she's all good. But let me hit the road. Like I said before, hopefully I'll get you guys some good content. Listen to that exhaust. Yep, that's right, guys. That exhaust is stopped. Maybe I'll make some changes, maybe not. We'll see. And if you hear that little squeak, that is perfectly normal. That's that supercharger getting ready to get that 707 horsepower ready to go. All right, guys. So like I was saying before, this is my first time going to Atco Dragway.
C is for careful. Yeah, also for cooking.
Don't mind my Cookie Monster, you know, navigation voice I put into the Waze app. If you guys haven't tried that, that's, you know, pretty funny, a pretty cool feature about the Waze app, how you can put, you know, Cookie Monster or whatever. All right, guys. So like I was saying before, this is my first time going to Atco Dragway, and I'm super excited. Just looking forward to just having some fun. Getting some great footage, meeting some good people, you know, and just trying to get some raw, real world numbers. You know, I haven't really had the chance to get, you know, some good performance numbers with my Trackhawk, so I'm just gonna try to, you know, for starters, use the performance pages and get some good quarter mile times, some good 0 to 60s, some good 1/8 mile times, and yeah, see how it stacks up against what Chrysler says it can do. I think I've done a couple of 0 to 60 times on the Trackhawk. I think the best time that I've gotten was either 3.3 or 3.4. But I gotta double check the performance pages. I guess I'll wait while that thing loads up right now. It takes probably like about 15 seconds for the performance pages to load up. Alright guys, so according to the performance pages, the best 0 to 60 time that I got on my Trackhawk was 3.3 seconds. Again, I haven't had the opportunity to do the quarter miles or anything like that, but as far as 0 to 60 goes, 3.3 seconds. You know, for 5,000 pounds, I don't think that's bad at all. You know, for an SUV, that's actually, you know, better than what Chrysler said. Chrysler said 3.5. I got 3.3, but then again, I don't know what the conditions were that day. I don't really remember, to be honest with you, when that was or how long ago I did that, but nevertheless, that's what it says, and let's see what, you know, which numbers I get tonight. As far as weather goes, it's like 84 degrees, so that's what the car says right now, 84 degrees. So let's see what the temperature is when I get to Atco. But that should be, it's a little bit on the hotter side as far as, you know, running weather. I think the best drag weather, I'm not, you know, drag racing guy or whatever, I don't know too much about it, but I think the best drag weather is probably like 75 degrees or something like that. But you know, whatever, I'll take it. 83 degrees is better than, you know, the weather that we've been having here lately. It's been, you know, 90s, mid 90s, high 80s, and humid. Today, you know, it's not that humid either. Yeah, I'm just excited to go to Atco and get these drag races going and get these performance numbers going too. So I did drag race the 2013 Grand Cherokee that I had before. I was living out in Houston, and I went to what's it called? Houston. It's called Houston Raceway. I think it's called the drag strip out there. It's probably like about an hour away from Houston, Texas, from the area I was staying at. And unfortunately, the best numbers that I got on that Jeep was about 13.9 seconds at the quarter mile, which is, you know, way slower than what they advertised it at, which I think was 13.3. But then again, I also had almost 130,000 miles on the, you know, on the SRT8, so maybe that affected it also. But yeah, that was definitely the best time I ran. And I noticed that in third gear, of course, you know, I had the old 5-speed transmission on there, so I noticed that third gear was just a really slow gear for that transmission. You know, I remember drag racing SRT8, not SRT8, a Grand Cherokee SRT actually, the newer body with the 8-speed, and first and second gear it'll be a even race, but as soon as I hit third gear, it wasn't even fair, man. Like, the guy would just pass me right by. Couldn't put my finger on why or what it was. Just for some reason, third gear was just slow. But then again, it was an old transmission also. You know, that 5-speed transmission has been around since 2005. So, you know, a 2013 car is like about 8 years old. I would assume that the 8-speed, you know, be able to do some much better, you know, much better shifts than that 5-speed. I'm also excited to test out the launch button in the Trackhawk. I've used the launch button before, but I've always had problems with where the brakes will have a hard time holding the 700 horsepower back. So what will end up happening is that it will just start pulling forward slowly. So I'm interested to see how, you know, how it reacts to that, and the track and stuff like that. It should be fun. It should be a fun time at Atco Dragway. Alright guys, getting closer to arriving to Atco Dragway. Just getting really, you know, excited to race her against, you know, other people, and, you know, just to race her in general is going to be pretty awesome. Just to be in a close course, you know, unleash all that 700 horsepower and see how she does, you know. I'm hoping that she doesn't disappoint. I'm hoping that get a couple of wins, and I can come back and brag to you guys all about it. And yeah, let's see how it does. Should be a great night. You know, temperature and everything is looking good, so it should definitely be fun. You know what I mean, guys? This is what they built the Trackhawk for. You know, they built it just to do this specific thing. Take it to the drag strip, mash on the gas, and, you know, see what happens. Yeah, I know what time it is. We arrived. Sun is going down. Sounds like horsepower to me. Let's see how the Trackhawk does. It sounds like there's a lot of fucking crazy cars out here today. So let's see how we do, guys. I'm super excited. Forgot to mention, look how I got my helmet. Oh, nice. Damn, look at that. Diesel Ram. Making all kinds of noises. Don't know what he got in the trailer. Must be something crazy. But yeah, guys, I get my helmet right there. All nice and snug in the, you know, signature red seat belts. Loving it. Get the Trackhawk seat right there. Got the Trackhawk at the track. You already know. I'm too excited. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Finish up this line. Let's get to racing. Alright guys, just got my text sheet all filled out. Okay, we got a couple of Mopar guys right here. Some of my peoples right here. These guys are big time. There you guys. Look at this shit right here. I thought I was gonna be fast over here today too. I fucking thought wrong, huh guys? Look at this shit right here. These guys got the full trailers and all that shit going on, man. These guys are not playing. Look at this shit. These cars are just some next level type fucking drag racing cars. Got me not feeling confident at all now, guys. After seeing all this shit, I don't know about the little Trackhawk now. But we'll see how it goes though. Bikes out here, guys, and the nitrous. These guys are no joke out here, guys. They are not playing. Yep, I ain't ready. Modified. This is some big time shit going on over here.
If you can hear me, I'm on the floor.
Hayabusa versus ZX14 right here. Let's see how that goes. Got my money on the ZX14. Matter of fact, no, the Hayabusa. The Hayabusa looks modified. That ZX14 looks stock. Well, guys, you know what time it is? That's right. Track mode. Let's get it.